Speaking of body blows, speaking of being treated badly, speaking of getting a comeuppance, how about them Lakers? How about them Lakers? And George Wrighster just happens to be Lakers fan number one. So I'm just going to throw it out there, George. The series is 0-3 or 3-0, however you want to look at it. Lakers being shut out heading into tonight's game. We're on the verge of being swept. And I want to ask you, as a Laker fan, have the Nuggets just proven to everyone that they are the superior team? And is that why the Lakers are down 3-0?
No, absolutely not.
They haven't proven they're the superior team?
Listen, you don't prove that you are this. You do not prove that you are the superior team until you close the job, right? The job's not finished. If they close the job, then yes, they would have proven that they are the superior team. The only time that I will ever say, because sometimes people will say, "Oh, the better team didn't win." No, the better team always wins in a series, unless it's like Toronto and the Warriors in the championship a few years ago, because the Warriors had Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson hurt. So aside from that sort of circumstance, have the Nuggets been better so far? Yes, but in game 2. The Lakers gave that game away. They gift wrapped that game. And in game 1, if they didn't come out playing horrible they just didn't show up. But truth be told, Chris, their problem with the Lakers is twofold. Number one, a lack of defensive intensity just consistently. Too many times loose balls hit the ground. And dare I say, because I'm a huge LeBron guy, LeBron is not giving enough energy on the defensive end.
Wow. All right.
Hey,
look, I got to set some things.
You are supposed to be.
First of all, you're sitting here on your couch in suburban Los Angeles talking about, the Lakers didn't do this. The Lakers didn't do that. The Lakers just haven't brought it.
But you do have to give credit. You do have to give credit. You do have to give credit to the Nuggets.
Hold up. I guess Jamal Murray dropping 23 points in the fourth quarter, they gave him that. They gave him those open shots. Is that what you're saying? I guess Denver just came out in the Lakers in game 1, and the Lakers just happened to be sleepwalking. Wow, who could have thought that in game 1 of the Western Conference Finals, they don't come out into Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, Bruce Brown, Aaron Gordon, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and so on and so forth, Michael Porter Jr. and Michael Malone are putting it on your boys.
They are.
It's as simple as that.
No, it is not as simple as that.
I don't want any
It is not as simple as that, Chris. First thing,
they are putting it on y'all.
Hey,
you done stepped
Nuggets
into the arena.
The Nuggets
you ain't
deserve
solo no more.
The Nuggets deserve credit because they are the man in the arena. And I will say that some of the shots that they made in the end of game 1, and then Jamal Murray made at the end of game 2, and then Jokic hitting that shot right before the third quarter ended. I'm a believer that the math always starts math.
Banking in a 3.
Yeah. No, I totally agree.
That was skill.
Yes, is that I'm a believer that the math always maths, right? That the math always maths. That eventually these high percentages that over the course of a series,
they don't just shoot better than y'all.
But at the end of the day, Jamal Murray has been unconscious. This dude has been the version of himself that prior to the ACL that he scored 50 in the playoffs. He is completely flat out underrated. However, and do I believe that this series should be 2-1 Nuggets. Because it doesn't mean that the Nuggets have not played well.
Woulda, coulda.
It just means
know what? I believe
in addition to
in the NBA. I mean, what? Now
Chris,
they down 3-0.
And you, if you're being honest, Chris, you will tell the folks that even though the Nuggets have been playing fantastic basketball, they have been clutch, they have been hitting shots, all of those things. You can also say at the same time that the Lakers, that they have had defensive lapses, particularly in transition defense, and they have not played with the sense of urgency that they need to be.
This is who they are. They're not a good transition defensive team. They're a good half-court defensive team.
That is the point,
They can't
Chris.
run with these boys.
And they continuously, so they have had a lot of success when they get the ball into the post and just keep running it in there to the basket time and time again, and then kick it out for wide open threes. But then after they make a run, they get back to this, let's shoot just random 3-pointers again. No, keep driving it. Do the Marshawn Lynch over and over and over.
You're talking about the Lakers. Well,
yes.
Here. First of all, let me show you what the problem is defensively. And the Lakers are a very good team. I actually thought going in they would win the series. But they have feasted, and I'm not blaming them, but it's just a fact. They beat up on a couple of teams in the first 2 rounds that were unbalanced and broken. Okay? Memphis, unbalanced because they can't really shoot the 3 very well by NBA standards.
Correct.
So all they did was want to attack the rim, play right into Anthony Davis's hands. And they're broken because Steven Adams, Brandon Clark were injured, and of course the mess Ja Morant is going through and putting his team through. And then Golden State, they were unbalanced because they didn't want to attack the rim. They were the opposite. They just want to shoot long jumpers, 3s.
Well, they tried to attack the rim.
Broken.
Every time they attacked the rim, Anthony Davis was playing wax on, wax off.
So they stayed away for the most part. And they're broken because, as Steve Kerr and Draymond Green and others have said, they never recovered emotionally from that punch, that sucker punch of Jordan Poole. Now, however, they are facing a team that is balanced and whole. Balanced because Jokic will put you on his backside on the block and wear you out. And because in addition to that, they also can drain 3s. Now, yes, they're shooting 41% from 3, which is abnormal, but not that abnormal because they shot 38% during the season. One of the top 5 3-point shooting teams in the league, regular season and playoffs. But so they have the full package offensively, and they push it in transition. And then emotionally, they're whole because they've been healthy for the most part. Their coach is good. The players have chemistry. And so, look, I'm not saying they're wildly better than the Lakers, but they are the better team. The games have been fairly close.
Yep.
But in addition to them just being a balanced and whole team, their stars have been stars when it counted.
Yep.
In the fourth quarter.
Here's the question I got for you, though,
that was
Chris.
a comeback. It was a blowout, and then the Lakers came back. But game 2, Jamal Murray 23 in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
Game 3, Nikola Jokic 15 in the fourth quarter. AD has 8 points in the last 2 fourth quarters.
Yep.
LeBron has scored about 7 points every fourth quarter, which is fine. But he hasn't been able to take over.
So
and
here's
he's made some bad mistakes,
for you.
untimely errors, or bad shots. So
here's the question I got for you, Chris.
They're the better team so far.
Here's the question I got for you, Chris. Because we've been watching LeBron play really good basketball, right? Like efficient, some of the more efficient.
During this series?
Yes. Yes. And throughout the playoffs.
He's played well. He hasn't played LeBron-esque,
correct,
but he's played well.
So my question is LeBron now, are we watching LeBron be old or are we watching LeBron be hurt?